Hey there, Money Meisters. Welcome back to my channel, Money Matters. I know, it's been a minute, but if I have to admit, I started my work, and if you've been following me, you know I'm a teacher, but I've been teaching differently than I normally do. I am teaching from home, I'm teaching remotely, and it's taken me a minute to kind of get my equilibrium there. So hopefully I can get back on my schedule and uploading videos at least once a week. But anyways, let's go ahead and get right into today's video. So this video was requested by one of my subscribers, Layla. So Layla wanted to know about the Acorns account, and good thing for her and for you, hopefully, I do have an Acorns account. I opened my account back in April, and this is just going to be a quick rundown about what I think are some benefits of having the account. And basically, you have to make your decision based on your personal needs. So basically, Acorns is a investment platform, and it's basically for people like me who doesn't know I don't know a lot about investing. I don't know anything about NASDAQ and Dow and all of that. Basically, I just wanted someplace where I could put my money and have it grow. So that's why I chose the account, because it's pretty straightforward. So essentially, you open the account and you do it online, and it charges about $1 a month for just like the basic service. And it's a robo account. Basically, they invest your money in different areas. And the great thing about Acorns that attracted me to it was the roundups. They call it roundups. And when I used my debit card, before I found out about getting as much rewards points as I could on my credit cards, when I used to use my debit card, basically if I went to Walmart and I bought something that cost $1.53, they would round up the remaining balance to the dollar, and that would be invested into my Acorns account. And they keep rounding it up, and then you get a minimum of $5, and that's when your roundups are invested. And you'll actually see on the platform, they'll show you when you click on roundups, you'll see how much you have rounded up so far, and then when it gets to $5, they will deposit that into your account. So that's when like I said, that was before I started using my credit cards primarily for my everyday purchases, because I want to get my rewards points. So now that's not really the biggest benefit for me, because I don't really use my debit card that much anymore. I very rarely use my debit card. But it's still good if you're one of those people that still uses their debit card and you get that roundup to be deposited. So it's kind of like an out of sight, out of mind type thing. If you are not very good at saving, then I highly recommend this, because then, like I said, it just rounds it up for you, deposits it for you, and you don't even have to think about it. And that's what attracted me to the account in the first place. But recently I've become a lot better at putting money into savings on my own. And so I don't really need that feature anymore. But if you need that feature, if you're not disciplined to save, then that's definitely one of the benefits of the Acorns account. So I still have my account. I haven't closed my account, because I still like the fact that I can put the money aside, and it's not easy access, because it's linked to my checking account. But if I wanted to withdraw it, it would take a few days, I think up to 3 business days before the money is deposited into my linked checking account if I want to make a withdrawal. And that's helpful for me, because if I have access to my savings account and the money is I can just transfer it back and forth within 1 business day, then I think I would be more tempted to take money out of my savings account. But this way, it's not such a quick turnaround. So maybe that will make you kind of stop and think before you want to transfer money, because it's going to take a few business days. So if you're one of those people who savings is not really your thing, well, this is something that would be beneficial, because you put the money in, and like I said, if you use your debit card, you get your money rounded up, and you don't even have to think about it. For me, however, I've been depositing one-time monthly fee, well, not a fee, but a deposit for about $50 a month. Of course, you can do as much as you want, but I just do $50 a month, because that's what works for me right now. And I just deposit it one time. You can make it recurring if you want. So that's another benefit of this account, is you can choose an amount that's comfortable for you. You can do it one time like I do, or you can do it recurring where you don't think about it, as long as you make sure, if you make it recurring, that you have that money in the account. when it's time for it to be transferred to your Acorns account. The other good thing about the Acorns account is it will not, so you link it to your account, to your bank account. It won't ever withdraw your roundup if it sees that you're going to be overdrawn with your bank. So there's no risk of, oh my goodness, I forgot that I shopped at three different places today and I only had $10 in my account, and with the roundups it's going to be too much. So there's never that risk. If the Acorns account notices that your roundups is going to put you in the red in your primary account, then it won't transfer it. So that's another good thing. But I like the fact that that I don't have to think about investing, because I'm not an investor. I don't really know anything about investing. That's something that I hope to learn. But this is just a very straightforward account. I get a monthly report that tells me where my money is going, even on my account. When I go to my accounts page, I could see exactly like the lump sum of my money, and it's broken down into the different investment areas. So it tells me where my money is going. So I like that idea. And I just like being able to put money away and know that I'm getting a little bit, on top of what I'm investing, what I'm depositing. So it's just easy. It's a no-brainer if you don't want to worry about, trying to pick stocks and bonds or whatever, then this is something that's definitely for you, because that's definitely where I'm at. I don't know anything about that stuff. I just want to see my money grow. I don't want to think about it. I just want to deposit the money. I want to get my statement and be like, yeah, you've made some money. Am I getting rich off of my Acorns account? Absolutely not. It's just another cushion for me, more like emergency money, if you will. But again, the more you invest, obviously, the more returns you'll get. Right now, I only have about $350 in that account. Since I started it in April, between my roundups that I used to get when I did use my debit card and my $50 a month, I have about $350 in there now. To date, I've made about $20, about $22. So you can check to see what your gains have been so far, your gains and your losses. I mean, it's got this great little, line chart that shows you your gains and your losses and everything, all that great stuff. So, like I said, it's really just a simple, basic, straightforward account for those of you who, like I said, like me, who don't really know anything about investing but still want to invest, even if it's just a little bit. So this is like a great starter account, if that makes sense. A great starter account, kind of like a starter house. You start small, and then as you learn more, you can, get more, and once you get more educated, you can do more. Another thing I liked about the Acorns account is you can, they give you some information about investing that you can read about to learn more. And yeah, it's really an easy, no-brainer account, like I said. So if you are that investor that's a newbie like me and, want something that's quick, something that's easy, it does charge $1 a month for the account that I have. I don't have the premium, I just have the basic. So that's about $12 per year. So you kind of have to make a decision based on that. Let's see, what's the other thing I wanted to tell you? Oh, they do have different types of accounts. They have like a retirement account, and they just started like an investing for kids. If you have kids, like I have a son who's 6 years old. I was thinking about doing it for him. So there's different types of accounts that you can, look at and see what will work for you and your family. But I think overall, I would say it's a pretty good account, especially like I said, if you are new to investing and you don't really know a whole lot about, like I said, all of the jargon that comes with investing. You just want to deposit your money and hopefully get some returns on it. But like I said, the more you put in, obviously, the more you're going to get out of it. But yeah, it's a great little starter account. So if you are one of those people who just want to start something, put some money away, even if it's just a little bit, just to get a little bit of gains, then you can go for it. When you set up your account, you do have to say whether or not you want to be, I think it's like moderate risk or high risk or low risk. Mine is moderate risk because, I'm in the middle there, and that depends on you and your financial situation. So if you want to really get more out, then you want to do high risk, then that's what you can choose when you first start to set up your account. As far as customer service, I think I had to contact them once, and I did it through email, and they responded to me very quickly. So the customer service was great as far as responding to my email in a timely manner. If you're one of those people that like customer service and like to be able to reach out to someone and get your response in a timely manner, then that was also a benefit. I don't even remember what my question was at the time. I think my roundups weren't working or something, and then I just messaged the person online, the representative, and I got my response within 24 hours, and I did what the person recommended, and it worked, and now everything is good. So yeah, overall, I think it's a pretty decent account. So yeah, I would go ahead and try it. But I do have a link in my description box. So if you'd like to support my channel, please use that link if you do decide to open an Acorns account, or you could just open it wherever you want to open it. You don't have to use my link, but you know, if you want to help a girl out, help my channel out, then go ahead and use the link below. All right, well, that's it for today. Oh, before I go, I do want to give a quick credit update. So if you've been with me for a while, then you know that I started this journey, and my top priority was to improve my credit, which I have steadily been doing since I started on my journey. And one of the things I said, I don't remember, it's been so long, unfortunately it's been so long, is that I wanted to get a credit card that gives me airline miles. And I did apply for a credit card about a month ago, and I was so excited that I got the Discover Miles card, and I'm so excited. But what's really exciting about this is that I have a really high limit on this card, which I did not expect. Just to be transparent, my limits on my credit cards did not exceed $2,500. All the other credit cards I have, my limits were like maybe about $2,500 for each. And this one is significantly more. And that is all because I've been working so diligently to pay down, you know, make sure that my ratio is good, make sure I pay on time, every time. All the things that I have been talking about since I started this channel has really been paying off, and now I have my card that's going to earn me airline miles, and I have access to a lot more funds that I ever thought that I would ever have access to. Not that I'm going to use all of it, because now I'm smart when it comes to using my credit, but it is kind of nice to know that I have access to a large chunk of change if I ever need it. So, but that is my credit update. So that's just to kind of keep you all motivated. If you are on this journey with me, just keep working, keep striving, and you will get there. Because trust me, when I started this, I never would have believed that I would even get this card, much less the limit that I got. So just keep pushing, and you will get there as well. All right, well, thank you so much for sticking with me. I hope you guys have a great day. And remember, everything you do with your money matters. And don't forget, please like and subscribe and share this with someone you think might like to jump on this journey to get on top of our finances. All right, I'll see you later. Bye.